Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lantip Nurrahman. Today I want to retell story about entity the great breeds in the world. Story 1. The great breeds in the world. When John Roebling first proposed building a massive suspension bridge across the East River, the entire world laughed at his ambition. Experts claim that the fierce winds and hairstyle walls destroy any structure. But John saw a vision of unity between Manhattan and Brooklyn. He passed this passion on to his son, Washington, and the two set out to achieve the impossible. However, the project seemed cursed from the start. A tragic accident on the docks took John life before the foundation were even finished. Responsibility fell heavily onto Washington's shoulders. Determined to honor his father, Washington dove into the dangerous underwater walk, only to be struck down by a crippling illness that left him paralyzed in bed, unable to speak. It was at his darkest moment that the story transformed from a tragedy into a triumph of love and intellect. Washington wife Emily refused to let the dream die. Washington discovered he could move just one finger, and he began writing messages in code against Emily's arm. Emily became his bridge to the outside world. The master complex engineering concept carried daily comment to the construction set and managed stubborn official. For over a decade, she was the true force on the ground until the final cable was spun and the majestic bridge was finally complete, changing history forever. Thank you. Okay, next story 2. I would like to retell a story 2, about entitled A Very Dear Cat. Story 2. A Very Dear Cat. Mrs. Eleanor Vance was a woman of immense wealth, but her greatest pride was Boris, an incredibly spoiled white Persian cat. Boris was treated better than most humans, but his comfort came to a sudden halt when he mysteriously disappeared from the estate. The mansion, usually quiet, turned into a house of mourning as Mrs. Vance wept for her missing companion. Desperate to get him back, she offered a staggering €500 reward. This massive sum turned the quiet suburb into a battlefield of a competitive cat hunter. Neighbors searched high and low, but Boris was nowhere to be found. On the third afternoon, Mr. Higgins, a quiet gardener who worked nearby, strolled up to the front door holding to the heavy white cat. Mrs. Vance screamed with joy, showered Boris with kisses, and gladly paid Mr. Higgins the hefty reward without hesitation. But the real humor of the story lies in what happened behind the scene. Boris had not wondered of her being kidnapped. In reality, the lazy cat had simply wandered into Mr. Higgins' open tool seal on the first day, curled up on pile of soft burlap sacks, and slept soundly for 3 days. Mr. Higgins had fed him scraps and waited until the rewards reached its peak before finding him. In the end, Boris returned to his sick pillow, completely unaware that his 3 days nap had just become the most expensive sleep in the night board. Thank you.